When we think of an army, we usually think of a country's soldiers wearing a national flag. But there is another kind of army, the private army. These are businesses that sell fighting power for money. Instead of serving a king or a president, these soldiers work for a company. If you have enough money, you can hire them to protect people, guard buildings, or even fight in a war. You might wonder why a country like the US would hire a private company instead of using its own troops. The reason is simple: politics. When a national soldier dies, it is a tragedy that makes the news and upsets the public. But when a private contractor dies, they aren't counted in the official war death list. It allows governments to fight long wars without making the people at home too angry. The most famous private army was a company called Blackwater. It was started by a man named Eric Prince, a former Navy SEAL. He built a massive training center in a swamp and hired the best ex-soldiers he could find. During the Iraq War, Blackwater became the bodyguards for the most important people in the world. They were famous for being tough, aggressive, and very expensive. The biggest problem with private armies is accountability. National soldiers have to follow strict military laws. If they do something wrong, they go to a military court. But for a long time, private contractors existed in a gray zone. They weren't soldiers, but they weren't exactly civilians either. This made it very hard to punish them if they made a mistake or hurt innocent people. Everything changed in 2007 during an event in a place called Nisour Square. Blackwater guards opened fire in a busy street, killing many innocent people. The world was shocked. People started asking, who is in charge of these men? This event showed the dark side of hiring a business to do a soldier's job. It proved that when profit is the goal, safety and ethics can sometimes be forgotten. After the scandals, the company Blackwater became a hated name. So what did they do? They changed their name. First to Z Services, then to Academy. Even though the name on the door changed, the business stayed the same. This shows that the world's powerful leaders still want private armies. They are just too useful to throw away, even if they cause big problems. Today, private armies are everywhere. From Russia to Africa, companies are doing the work that used to be done by